It's time to play Correctamundo! Oh yeah! It's me, Jack, live from the Monkey House, and you're here for the game show where every answer is correct. At least we think so. Every time we've played this game, remarkably, every one of our contestants has gotten every single of the 3 questions correct. Does that mean that there's some sort of shady behind-the-scenes fix that's in with this game? No. I think it's just because Kids Place Live listeners are really, really good at answering questions. Say hello to Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Whoa, you've got a whole cheering squad there. How's it going, Sebastian?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the Monkey House. Are you pumped up for this? Are you excited?
Yes.
Good, and thank you for bringing your entourage, too. That really helps make our audience sound bigger here at the Monkey House. Sebastian, how are you feeling? Do you feel confident about this game?
Yes.
You think you're going to win?
Yes.
Oh, how do you feel so confident? Like, do you always feel confident? Or is it just something about this game that makes you think you're going to win it?
I always feel confident.
You always? Well, what's your secret? Do you drink a lot of coffee in the morning? Or, I don't know, do you meditate? What are you doing to stay so confident, Sebastian? What's your secret?
I don't know. I just always feel confident.
You're just okay. Just built. It came with it was like a built-in option when you came from the baby dealership. All right, Sebastian. Well, you ready to play this game?
Yes.
Let's get the high anxiety music playing. You'll notice things just got a little bit more tense here in the studio, Sebastian. It got a little colder, a little darker, and now there's a spotlight shining right on your face. Sebastian, let's start with question number 1. How's that sound?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Question number 1. Sebastian, as you probably know, these days, there are many different flavors that are added to lemonade. You can get strawberry lemonade, blueberry lemonade. What would you say would be the worst flavor ever to mix into lemonade?
Maybe salad.
Salad? Any particular kind of salad you're thinking about there, Sebastian, or just any salad?
Any salad. Very bad with lemonade.
Okay, so we'll say maybe like a Caesar salad. Like all smushed up and mixed. Okay. Is that your final answer, Sebastian? It's not too late to change. You could change your mind here.
I'm not changing my mind.
You are pretty confident, I can tell. Okay. Audience, I asked Sebastian what would be the worst ever mix-in for lemonade, and Sebastian says, Caesar salad. Show me Caesar. Yes! Correct! Okay, that's right. Sebastian, that would be terrible. Also, mud. We would have accepted mud. That's 1 point to you. Do you want to stop here, or do you want to risk it and go for question number 2?
I want to go to question number 2.
All right. Question number 2. This is an either-or kind of question, Sebastian. Would you rather have your own private helicopter that you could use to go anywhere, or would you like to have a magical yo-yo that never got tangled and allowed you to do all of the really hard yo-yo tricks, even walking the dog and doing the baby in the cradle? What would you rather have, Sebastian, the private helicopter or the magic, never-failing yo-yo?
I don't use a yo-yo, so it's probably the private helicopter.
Probably the... Wait, why don't you use a yo-yo, Sebastian? Is it because you're not a kid in the 1950s? Is that why?
It's because I just don't like to use yo-yos.
I see. Got it. Yeah, they're a little complicated. There's an app for that now, I think. Sebastian, what would you do if you had a private helicopter?
I would fly it to Hawaii and have a very nice vacation there.
Okay, just recommendation, do not watch the television show Lost before you go. Wait till you get home to do that. Audience, show us private helicopter! Yeah! All right, great work. Sebastian, you are on the board. And hey, listen, if you win this game, can I go to Hawaii with you, please, on that vacation? That sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
Oh, thank you very much. Now, this is the moment of truth, the crossroads, as it were. Sebastian, you've got 2 points. You could stop now. You could keep your private helicopter and trip to Hawaii and your Caesar salad lemonade, or you could risk them both and go for the 3rd and final question. Sebastian, what's it going to be?
I'm confident I go for 3rd question.
You're going Okay, I want you to imagine a famous place. There are lots of famous places in the world, Sebastian. You know, you got your the Eiffel Tower, for instance, the Statue of Liberty. You've got Mount Rushmore. This is the final question here, Sebastian. What famous place would you like to make out of cheese? To remake it completely out of cheese. What do you think, Sebastian?
Washington, D.C.
Okay, all of Washington, D.C., or just part of it. Do you mean like the whole National Mall area, all that area, or just one of the places in Washington, D.C.?
The monument.
The monuments. Okay, so the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the Jefferson Monument, all those monuments, or just one of them?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, so pretty much the entire National Mall. What kind of cheese would you use to remake Washington, D.C., Sebastian?
I don't really know the different types of cheese, so I'll just say any cheese, really.
Any cheese? Wait, I've got a really good idea. What about American cheese? So how about that? American cheese. What do you think?
Well, I was thinking if we use different types of cheeses for each memorial.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's perfect. So a matched cheese for every memorial on the National Mall. Audience, this is for the whole hill of beans. Show us Washington, D.C. monuments. Yes! Congratulations, Sebastian. You just won Correctamundo, and I suddenly have a craving to take a trip to Washington, D.C. Sebastian, how do you feel?
I feel absolutely amazing.
Oh, man. Well, I'm really proud of you. As our first winner on Correctamundo, you get to pick the first fabulous take-home prize, the first song that we play as a prize here on Kids Place Live. What would you like to choose, Sebastian?
The original Pokemon song, which is really the only Pokemon song I've heard on here, so...
Okay, we've got the Pokemon Johto. Is that kind of what you're thinking? That one?
Yes.
That one. Okay, we've got it. Yes, we'll play it for you right now. Audience, one more time. Give it up for the very confident Sebastian.